Hey guys, it's Jaylon. Welcome back. I am here today to do my update for the Deck of Panning project Pan. This is a project that was created by Emily at Emily and Max, and it's a brilliant project. I mean, I think I've extolled the amazingness of this project in the intro. It's such a fun project. And you know what? I haven't even looked at the board. So we'll look at it for the first time together, which I cannot believe I haven't even looked at it. It's been crazy here with the weather in Texas and the storm that happened last week, the lack of power that lots of folks had. I was lucky it didn't impact me. I did have frozen pipes. I may have repeated this in a couple of videos, so my apologies. But yeah, it's been crazy, so I've kind of been focusing on that. This video is going up a bit late because I haven't really been able to film because I really was focusing on conserving energy, conserving power, and I did not film at all last week because obviously we were short on power in the entire state of Texas, so I did not want to obviously use the lights and unnecessary appliances and equipment because we were so low on just general power. Crazy pants. But the funny thing is that it is now 55 degrees outside, or it was earlier today. It is no longer daytime, and everything has melted. All the snow has melted. Typical Texas weather. Before I show you guys the products that I pulled for this project, let me kind of give you guys a little bit of a synopsis of how this project works. This project includes a deck of cards. We started out selecting 5 cards. Based on the cards selected, there is a game board, and that game board has all the cards that you could potentially choose from and then prompts that would go with all of those cards. So in the intro, I did select my 5 cards and subsequently saw what my prompts were and then selected what those products were. So let me show you guys what I ended up with. The first card I selected, and I don't know the suit because I didn't put it down on my phone. I will throw it up, either written or the actual image of the card somewhere on the screen. But it was an ace of some kind, and that was a Project Graveyard product. So for that, I selected the Bite Beauty lipstick in Movember, and I worked on this lipstick last year, and this is how I did not finish it. I'm still working on it. So this is where I am. So I am, working my way through it. I'll also throw up on this side. I remembered this side is the side that I end up throwing pictures up, but I will throw up a picture of how my progress looks in my book because it's just easier to do it that way. So as I'm looking at this, I made pretty dang good progress considering the amount of lipsticks that I am currently working on. My goal for this lipstick is to finish it. So I have a ways to go still, obviously. I used about maybe a third of it. It looks like maybe a third or maybe a quarter to a third, somewhere around there. And I love this lipstick. It is a beautiful shade. It's still super creamy. So there's a swatch of the color. I have another full tube of this, which is the reason why I want to get it out of my collection so that I can start working on the other one that I have. I don't want it to go to waste. I don't want it to go bad. But I do love this and I will continue to work on it. The next card that I got was the 2 of Hearts, and that prompt was a new item. So for that, I selected this Tarte Jelly Glaze Anytime Lip Mask, and the shade or the scent that I selected is Sugar Cookie. And the shade or the scent that I selected is Sugar Cookie. The interesting thing about this tube is even whenever I take out all the extra air to see where I was, it fills back up with air. So it's not fully sealed, as FYI. You can see how much I've used so far. So I would say I'm about halfway done with this. This is a really nice lip mask. I have been using this. This is kind of sitting in my bathroom right now. So anytime I brush my teeth, this will go right back on my lips to hydrate them because I do have very dry lips. So this immediately will go back on, and I do like this a lot. It's very, very nice. And the scent is not overpowering. It's a very subtle fragranced product, and I don't taste it either, which is I like that because I don't want to have to taste the sugar cookie. That's not necessarily something that's bad to actually eat, a sugar cookie, but I don't necessarily want to taste it and eat it in my lip products. So anyway, this is nice. I like it. Hopefully I will have it done by the next update. That is my goal. The next card that I pulled was the Four of Hearts, and that was a blush. So for that, I selected the NARS blush in Sin, and that is this shade right here. The reason why I selected this blush was because I just wanted to see if I liked it on my skin based on my skin tone. And my original goal for this was to use it 20 times. I've used it 15. Here is that shade right here. Even though I did not use it 20 times, I have met my goal of figuring out if I want to keep it in my collection. And I do. I actually like this. I was scared of it at first, but after having worn it 15 times, it's nice and I like it. And I think it's a blush that I can definitely wear quite often in the fall winter months. So I'm keeping it for sure. And because I've already figured out that I want to keep it, I'm gonna go ahead and roll it out because I don't feel like I need to just wear it 5 more times for the sake of wearing it because I've determined that I'm going to keep it. So this is going to be rolled out and I can therefore select a new card. Exciting. The fourth card that I drew was the Five of Spades. And that prompt was represent another project. So for that prompt, I decided to try to finish 5 sheet masks. And I did. I finished all 5 of them. I'm not gonna go rooting around in my beauty trash to go get them. I think I may have tossed a couple of them at the end of January because I do that. I don't keep my skincare empties. I think I've used at least 3 of them in the month of February. So, and I used the last one, which was the Leaders Aloe Soothing Renewal Mask. I used that one last night or yesterday, sometime yesterday. So the masks that I had in this project were 2 of the Esfolio Egg Essence sheet masks, 1 Leaders Collagen Boosting Renewal Mask. I'm sorry, 2 of those, and then 1 of the Leaders Aloe Soothing Renewal Mask. So I was able to use all 5 of those up. Super exciting. I was just so happy to get 5 sheet masks out of my collection. So yay. So another new card that I can pull for this month. The last card that I drew last month was the Five of Hearts, and the prompt for that was social media pics. So for that, what I did was I posted a poll on my Instagram channel and had folks kind of vote on which product I should work on, and the 5 choices, I think I did more than 5. I did 7. So I had 7 options: the Too Faced Peach Perfect Powder, the ColourPop Super Shock Cheek and Flexitarian, the Charlotte Tilbury Hollywood Flawless Filter, the MAC False Lashes Mascara, the ColourPop Lumiere Lippy Stick, the Urban Decay Violet Vice Lipstick, and the MAC Everyday of Sunshine Dazzle Show Liquid Shadow. So based on the votes, the product that was selected was the Urban Decay Vice Lipstick in Violet. So that is what I've been working on. And to be honest, I have not worn this very much. And this is what this color looks like. And I think part of the reason why I haven't worn this very much is I think this is a better shade for me in the summer. So that is a swatch. My goal is to finish this, and I want to finish it because I don't have like a ton left in here. I mean, it's still a lot. It's a lot. But I've had this in my collection for a little while and it'd be nice to get it out. I do love this color. I think it makes my teeth look a little yellow, but I don't care. Because I love it that much. So I don't care. So let me see how well I did, because I don't even know. Okay, yeah, so there's a little bit of use. I mean, I think I've probably worn this 3 or 4 times, and I did mix this. It's actually really good mixed with Movember, and so I'm just gonna swatch it over Movember. So it kind of tones Movember down a bit, and I like that. So I do like mixing these two quite a bit. But this is going to be in the project for quite some time because it's going to take me a while to finish this. But that's okay because I can have a couple of things in here long term and try to include things with new prompts that aren't going to take me quite as long so that I'm not like stagnant. It's fun having new products coming in and, you know, drawing new cards. I'm going to take a quick look at what the board looks like. Oh my God, your astrology sign is on here. Duo multi-chrome, a gifted product, pretty packaging, wild card. Indie, brand you only own one of. Your birthstone, oh geez. Matches shirt, well it's a good thing. Oh, I totally forgot about that prompt. I'm glad I have a good colored shirt. Oh God, there's a bronzer on here. Ugh. Influencer collab brand. Okay, well, let me grab my cards. Please don't choke her, please don't choke her, please don't choke her. I'm going to shuffle. We're gonna shuffle these a couple of times. I'm gonna draw a little bit differently this time. I'm going to just select the card in the middle and just flash it up on the screen. Three of diamonds. Three of diamonds. Brand you only own one of. Okay. One more. Five of diamonds. Sentimental. I'm gonna have to think about that one. Oh, okay. Let me pick my products, the two more, and I will be right back. Sentimental. What the heck am I gonna choose for that? All right, I am back and I have picked my two products. For the three of diamonds, the prompt for this was brand you only own one of. And I decided to go into my skincare spreadsheet and see what I had. I did look at my makeup inventory and I was like, there's a lot of lip products and I don't need to add any more lip products to my lipstick bag because good Lord. Well, I say that and I'm going to add one. But I did need to add two. So I decided to go with this product, which is the Baby Foot Exfoliation Foot Peel. And I've been needing to do this for a while. So this is going to get me to put these on my feet because, you know, the next thing we know, it's going to be summer and I need to do this before summertime. And so I need to do this. My goal is to use this up. I mean, I have a couple of other foot peels, but I only have one of that brand. I should be able to finish that by the next update. And then I also have the Five of Diamonds. And this prompt is sentimental product. I had to think about this one. I decided to go with this Etude House Dear Darling tint. And I mean, how flippin' cute is this packaging? It's like a little popsicle stick. So the reason why this little thing is so sentimental to me is because I purchased it when I was in Japan. And that was one of my favorite trips of all time. I went with several friends. It was for a friend's 40th birthday and I had a blast. This was one of the few makeup items I purchased while I was there. I purchased a lot of brushes, but I did not purchase a lot of makeup items. I want to work on this. Now, I did swatch it out just to see what the formula was like, and it's shiny and it's definitely sheer. I was thinking that it would dry down, but it hasn't dried down. It may dry down later, but to start, it has not dried down. Obviously, I don't want to finish this because this will be in this project all year and into next year. So what I want to do is I want to use this 10 times. I think 10 times will be a good number to, you know, to make sure that I like the formula because I really have not used this since I purchased it. And the color, and I think it'll be good. So 10-time usage on this guy. So that is my update for the deck of panning. I'm going to include all of the links and information down below, including the link to Emily's channel, the link to my intro, the link to her intro, where she does a much better job than I did for explaining it. My video was very, very long. I'll also include a link to the spreadsheet that also includes the collaborators, and there is also a YouTube playlist for everybody who's participating in this project. There are a lot of people who are participating in this project now. It is crazy pants. There are over 100 people who are participating in this project. That is awesome. Congrats, Emily. Awesome, awesome. And there are people who are doing it here on YouTube, people who are doing it on Instagram, so it's a mix for sure. I will also include a link to the booktuber that this was inspired by, which is Books with Maddie. Emily's idea for this game came from a TBR game that Books with Maddie did related to cards. So that's how Emily came up with this amazing, amazing project. So anyway, I think I've rambled on long enough. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hit that subscribe button and I'll see y'all next time. Bye. Hey, baby. Hi, Zixter. Hi. What you doing? What are you doing? Don't show your booty. All right, you gonna lay down? Okay. He left. Oh, I hate this bag. Oh, Jesus. Jesus fucking Christ. Oh my God. Please hit that subscribe button.